got a whole lot of new money though. Raindrop, drop, smoking, no cooking, the hot pot. Fucking on your bitch, yeah, Cooking up dope in the pot. We came from nothing to something, nigga. I don't trust nobody with the trick, nobody. All of the gang and they coming to gang. Got me a river.
What is going on, everybody? How's it going? My name is Sweatpants Jesus. This is brought to you by Betting News, and this is your afternoon Betspresso. I'm really excited. I'm actually coming to you guys live from New York City today, so appreciate you guys being with me here on this wonderful afternoon edition on Thursday, February the 9th. Inzi is going to be joining us, but I actually, he's here now. Hang on a second. I just got him. He came in the stream. He said he was running a little bit behind, so I'm just going to bring him in right now. Get him in on this stuff.
Yo,
what's up, man?
How are you?
I'm good. Oh, we got some goats in the house already. How's it going, dude? Nice to see you.
Yeah, I can't see Chad. I'm having a little difficulty here.
Yeah, Inzi, what's going on, man? Why are you? You look like you're doing something weird. Are you like on your phone? You're not at your desk or anything. What's going on?
No, I'm not really sure where I am.
Wait, is that me?
Oh, hey.
Hey! Yo!
What?
We got him in the house! Chat, are we in the same room? Let's go! What's up, everybody? How's it going? The vibes are high. Content house? Content house? Let's go. We just lost NZ because now he's live with us on here. Let's get it. Are you guys still hearing me okay? Can I get a how's it going? Yes, we've switched. So we got two cameras. We got two things going on. We are Q Empire State of Mind from Betalytics. Let's go. Are you guys hearing me okay? Can I get some 10-4s?
Yeah, how are we looking?
Double audio.
Okay. Still?
We're switching. Bang? Maybe bang? Is that better? How we feeling, boys? Can you hear us? Can you hear me? Better.
That's better.
We like it.
Can we hear both people?
I don't know. I can't hear myself, but that's okay. As long as you guys can hear me, can everybody hear me? Can I get some thumbs up? Bangs? We got bangs. We're good. We got bangs in chat. Let's get it.
All right.
Word. What's going on, guys? How's it going? Happy Thursday. The gag is up. Inzi and I have been chatting together. We've been in NYC for the last couple of days here with my fiance. Obviously had to get together with my man who lives here in New York City. Really happy that you guys are here with us right now as well. Going to be doing a nice, easy show today. It's going to be really fun. We got a lot of stuff we got to talk about today. Obviously, the entire NBA has decided to be with completely different teams. Everybody's in different areas going on. And got all kinds of crazy stuff happening in that department. So we're going to talk about some of these trades. We're going to talk about some of our favorite bets. We're going to cook up a parlay with you guys. Thank you, Hovey. Appreciate that. It's good, nice to be in the Big Apple. Stoked to be here. Haven't been since I was trying to think. It's like been 6 years for me. I think 7 years since I've been in New York City. So yeah, this looks fantastic, bro. Appreciate it, man. We're stoked. We thought I'd have a little surprise today. We were gonna have a special guest, but we got the special guest in the house. Let's go.
We're good.
Let's go. How are you, man?
I'm all right.
Yeah. I mean, we've been hanging out for the past like 2 hours, so I don't need to do a whole bunch of stuff, but super excited that you guys have joined us today. Appreciate you guys stopping by. Again, this is brought to you by Betting News. If you're not getting involved with Betting News, go to bettingnews.com. You can read I wrote about the Lakers and the Bucks game today. Go check that out on Betting News. You can also read all about the Super Bowl and everything we got. Oh, the mic is muted. Oh, I keep getting disoriented by the different screens and stuff. But we're all good in the hood. All right. So today we're gonna talk a little bit about some of these trades that are happening in the NBA. Inzi's gonna talk about some stuff on the ice tonight. And then we're going to cook up a parlay together, probably on maybe on the book or maybe on Prize Picks or maybe Underdog. I don't know. We'll see what happens in the next little bit. And then we will Knicks to win the Eastern Conference. Book it now. Let's go.
So the Knicks GM. So that's coming direct from upper management.
Upper management indeed. Pretty stoked about that. So yeah, all right, let's play our game today. I'm pretty stoked about playing this game actually today. It's a game we've been playing. I lost the little thing for it. Oh well, it's okay. We're gonna be playing Smash or Pass. And today we're going to play the Smash or Pass edition with some of the different players that have been changing teams. And in chat, I want you guys to drop if you would smash or if you would pass this trade. So if you like the trade, if you think it was a good trade, press that or drop smash in the chat. If you think it was a bad trade, you can pass on that completely. That's how we're going to play today. The first one that we are going to be talking about is the biggest one of the night, which is from the NBA. Happened really late last night. Pretty crazy trade. Inzi told me he woke up this morning and didn't even believe that it was real. I can't believe that the Slim Reaper is going to be in person. In person? Yeah, for sure, man. We got things going on today. Yeah. So here's the first one for you guys today. Would you smash or pass the Kevin Durant trade to the Phoenix Suns? Are you smashing or are you passing that trade? Yeah, we're getting some smashes. I'm pretty sure that everybody kind of agrees. In person typo.
We're gonna cover both sports.
Yeah, we're gonna get to the ice in just a second. But yeah, I love this trade for the Suns. I don't know how you can't love this trade for the Suns. I think it's a great trade for them. Obviously, also the Nets kind of got some good things on the other side too. You get Mikal Bridges going over there. Cameron. Oh my God, I just forgot his last name. Yeah, no, not Cam Thomas.
3-point shooter.
Yeah, help me out, Chad. Completely forgot the guy's name, but the guy who shoots three-pointers like crazy. I think this is actually a pretty good trade for both teams. I mean, we're gonna obviously see how this goes over the next little bit, but pretty exciting trade for both teams. I'm super stoked to see how Kevin Durant fits in this offense. This is a good point. Yeah, this is a good point.
I think between both trades, that's made out pretty damn well. I mean, they got a lot of deep players now. They got a deep bench. I mean, obviously, there's not much time left to get some chemistry going. And they got a bunch of picks. So I don't know. I think maybe they got something in their future there.
I think that we can all agree that this is a smash. Word. All right. So the other one that we haven't talked about, it's been a little bit. Who can't hear you? Can't hear NZ too well. It's because of the microphone. Yeah. Here, I don't know if you can I don't think we can really do anything about it. Can you not hook your AirPods up didn't we try to do that and it didn't work, right?
No, what about the regular mic? Is this giving feedback?
If I talk to you, is that confusing for you guys? Let's get some bangs in chat if you can hear me and NZ.
Yeah. Or is it like feedback crazy?
Is it weird or is it good? Yes, no? Thumbs up, thumbs down? No good.
Okay, I didn't think so.
No good or is feedback? Yeah. The mic is in your opposite ear, SPJ. I know, it's right here.
It only fit your the AirPod ones. You can't flip.
Oh well. It's a fun experiment.
I'll talk super loud.
Just talk loud. If he talks loud, then switch seats. We could switch seats. You want to trade seats?
Who said that?
Yes, coins. You can see that we have legs. Hey, we have legs.
Coins. That was a
good move. Word. You'll have to control the thing over there, then that's fine. All right, so that's cool. So you might be able to hear Inzi a little bit better now.
Yeah, good call, Coins.
Yeah.
I think that might work.
W legs. Thank you. W legs. We have legs. Inzi and I took a picture together.
Yeah.
We'll be posting that afterwards. You guys can actually know that this is pretty real. I don't know. I could have faked this out, but this is the apartment that my fiance and I are staying in while we're in New York City. So yeah, W legs. All right. So second one of the trades. We didn't really get to talk about this when it happened a few days ago. Kyrie Irving going to the Dallas Mavericks. Pretty insane trade. Obviously, Kyrie's not going to be playing with Luka in the Western Conference. Looked pretty good last night when they beat the Clippers. I got that game completely wrong. I thought the Clippers were going to handle the Nets, but they looked really good. Or not the Nets, the Mavericks. Sorry, they looked really good. And Kyrie looks like he's going to be a good addition. Obviously, no Luka last night, so we didn't get to see kind of what was going to happen with Luka and things like that. But what do you guys think? Is this a smash or a pass? Do you like this trade from do you like this trade from the perspective of the Mavericks, or do you not like this trade? Would you smash or you pass? Coins is already passing. He's passed 6 times on this trade.
From the Mavericks perspective, it's a pass.
You don't like it?
I think the Nets made out well. I don't. I mean,
That guy outside
Kyrie's-
agrees.
Kyrie, I think, is just a proven cancer at this point. He's just not a team player. So I don't know. We'll see what happens. He's playing against one of the best players in the game right now. So, let's see what happens. I don't know.
I think this is one of those situations where, like we were talking about, it's a little bit different because there's like you have Luka's such a ball dominant person and a ball dominant player that like everybody's kind of thinking that if like who's going to take more shots, like Luka's not just going to stop shooting, right? And Kyrie is very much a ball player as well. Like he likes to have the ball in his hands. He likes to take a lot of shots. So like I don't really know. I do think that it could be a really dynamic duo if they can kind of figure out how to play together.
Yeah.
I know this isn't going to end well, but the middle part is going to be awesome. Yeah, that's pretty accurate. I made the point actually when we were talking about this that I mean Kyrie did great with LeBron. I mean LeBron's not a super ball dominant player, like he does kind of do a little bit of everything, not really a like Luka type player. But I mean he did fine with LeBron. They won a title together, so I think it could be a good fit. I don't know. I'm excited to, like you said, Notorious. That's a good point. I know this isn't going to end well, but the middle part is going to be awesome. I think I agree with that.
Yeah, can't argue that either.
I think that's going to be a good one. All right, let's do a couple on the ice, and then we'll get into some picks that we like for tonight's games,
I
guys.
think we have a pass there, correct?
We have a solid pass. I think we're solid passing there. TBD. I mean, I think there's some smashing and some passings, but I think we'll go with pass. I kind of like it, so maybe a smash from me, but as a majority, I think we're rolling with the middle ground here.
Kyrie's problem is just that he was good under LeBron because LeBron told him what to do, and he wouldn't argue with LeBron. He wants to be the key person. It just doesn't happen. He's got to take that back seat, and he's the right person.
Yeah, we're gonna find out because he's definitely not going to be the driver with Luka. That's for sure. I mean, the Mavs do need somebody like what Dinwiddie was doing. They need somebody in that offense that can kind of run the show when Luka has to sit out those like 3 minutes that he doesn't play, or the games that he sits out, right? So, but when they're on the court together, like how's that going to work? So I think it's going to be interesting. So but a pass from the crowd, and I kind of like it, so I'll smash it, but that's okay. All right, so a couple on the ice. One happened today, but I'll let NZ talk a little bit about the one that that happened with his squad with the Islanders acquiring Bo Horvat. A couple days ago.
Yeah, I think maybe it was last week.
In the last week,
Yeah,
okay.
something like that.
So I'll let you talk about that one a little bit.
But I love it. I mean, he's going to be a huge piece for this team now. He's the goal scorer we needed. Scored his first goal, fed by Matt Barzal, which is exactly what we've been waiting to give this kid somebody to just feed. So he's having a great year. I think he's already got 30 goals on the year so far, Horvat. It's great pickup in my opinion. They signed him long term, so that's really why it seals the deal for me as a good trade. And we gave up a guy that we were paying $4 million a year for, who really just wasn't that good. Was good, but too streaky, I guess I'll say. And we gave up a very good prospect, and the pick was worth it. It's a conditional first round pick, so I think it was a great move. I think we definitely made out on the deal. I know I'm probably a biased homer, but I also don't think that the Canucks got fleeced. So I don't know. That's a total,
they needed to do anything and everything. Honestly, the way that they've been playing this season.
I mean, that's a smash in every possible sexual position there.
Sura sure loves Bo Horvat. That's funny. That's really funny.
He also pees his pants. So
if you guys didn't watch that, that was pretty fantastic. That was pretty super electric. Yes, W trade. I agree with this. W trade for both sides. Honestly, I really do think that the Canucks got a good deal here too. They kind of needed to revamp a little bit, and Horvat's going to be a good piece. Sneaky little preview. NZ likes Horvat tonight, but we'll talk about that in just a few minutes. Just a little bit. So we're smashing. Are we smashing? Smashing. I say smash out of solidarity. Yes, Coins. We're smashing. Right. Smash. The Rangers on the other side. Let's move to the other New York team. The actions. So I picked up NZ at the train station where we're staying here in Chelsea, which is right down the street from MSG. Yeah. First time I've ever seen MSG in person, which is pretty cool for me. And got to see that. Took a little photo. I'll post that later. But I think that as of today, like literally an hour ago. This happened an hour ago?
Maybe two. Today, not too long ago.
Yeah. The Rangers acquired Vladimir Tarasenko from the Blues.
For nothing.
for nothing. They got him for a bag of
Fucking
chips.
Free.
They got him for literally a bag of Lays.
Oh my god.
Yeah, so that was a pretty big pickup for the Rangers right now. I think that they're about to make a pretty big back half of the season push.
That's
And
the
this
start.
and this is probably kind of telling you that that's about to happen. What are your thoughts on this one? What do you like?
I think it's a great pickup for the Rangers.
I know it pains you to say it right now.
No, I mean, listen, when it comes down to it, he's a great player. I mean, he's a little bit on the older side, but I mean, this was a playoff push piece. This wasn't this wasn't a Horvat move. This was we need a guy. We'll figure out what happens at the end of the year if we're going to keep him or not. I mean, they gave him nothing. They gave him nothing. I mean, that is a smash all day. It's a win. I mean, the Rangers made out like bandits. Good for them. I mean, I hope they eat shit, but that's a different story. That's a whole different story.
To be fair, I don't like the Blues, so I'm not too sad about that fact that aspect as well. So I'm being a Preds guy. Whatever. I'm glad that I kind of like the Rangers too. I've always been kind of a Rangers guy. One of my favorite players is Hagelin's favorite player, Zibanejad. We've talked about Zibanejad before. I love Mika. I think he's one of my faves besides my OG goat from the Predators. But great trade. So I think we're smashing this one. Massive smash.
Oh, yeah.
Super Smash Bros on that one.
I see his last comment too, which I did not know. They're keeping half the contract. That is huge.
What does that mean
That
specifically?
means that the Blues are still responsible for paying in the last half of this contract.
Oh, wow.
The Rangers only have to obtain 50% of it.
Wow.
Yeah, that's huge. That was
Jeez.
the original piece too with the Islanders when they picked up Horvat. They were only taking on 25%, I think it was. But now we bought them fully.
Yeah.
So it was interesting.
Good Lord. Seriously made out like bandits. So they literally got the player, only have to pay him for half his contract, and they didn't have to give anything for him.
Like a prospect, I think like two, 3 picks, and that's
Sheesh.
somebody I never even heard of.
That's a solid move for the kids right down the street from where we are right now.
Yes, sir.
Word. All right. Well, that was a little bit of smash or pass for you guys to start the day. Talk about these crazy trades. There were a bunch of other crazy trades that have been going on in the NBA. Like I was saying before, like literally it feels like half the NBA is on a different team right now. Kind of hard to determine, especially because there are quite a few games tonight that are pretty nice. That's a good segue. We can talk a little bit about some of these NBA games. We're going to talk about a couple of our favorite plays. Inzi has a couple on the ice. I've got a couple with the round balls on the hardwood. And then we want to hear what you guys like. So drop your favorite plays in chat. Drop your favorite props. Drop your favorite sides. Whatever you guys want to talk about in chat. We'll, Josh Hart to the Knicks smash. There's lots of different things that have been going on, and these players have been moving. Honestly, I mean, the deadline's done now, so I don't think we'll see any more mass. The Zach LaVine thing possibly going to the Knicks was pretty wild for the last. Obviously, that ended up not happening. But it's been wild. It's been a wild 24 hours in the National Basketball Association. I almost said what you like to call it, but a little different. But yeah, all right. So today, guys, like I said, so we're gonna talk about our favorite props. We both got notes today.
Oh yeah.
Things are spicy.
Shout out to my wife and the kids watching us on the big screen.
Look at that. Can you guys see that? They're watching them watching us on the big screen. That's so fun. Let's go. Your kids are watching, so we maybe need to not
don't worry, they can't speak.
That's true. That their ears don't know what they're hearing. Okay, fair enough. So anyway, obviously this is a surprise for you guys. If you guys are just dropping in, Inzi and I are in the same room together. In New York City right now. Got to do the show live together, which is really fun. Had a little bit of technical stuff, but this is the first time we've done it live. It's working. We're figuring it out. It's all good. Appreciate you guys being here today. Love chopping it up with you guys. Let's talk about some plays that we really like. Like I said in chat, if you guys want to drop yours. And in the meantime, this is brought to you by Betting News. Go to bettingnews.com. You can read all about the Super Bowl this weekend. Hey guys, the Super Bowl's this weekend, just in case you forgot. Go check out what we got on the Super Bowl. Which color is the Gatorade going to be? Do you know? Are you going to bet on it? Go check it out on bettingnews.com. You guys can find out all about it on there. Look at this. Nikola Jokic will minus 110 for a triple-double. Laugh my ass off.
Gross.
Yep. We actually were just talking about that. Don't sleep on the red Gatorade plus 700. Oh yeah, we also have Betalytics here. Betalytics. We might be bringing up a couple stats from them today. One of their favorite plays on Betalytics is DeJounte Murray over 20.5 points, which kind of goes with what my favorite play in this game is. They sent that to us before we got started today. Go check out Betalytics. If you're not getting involved, we'll show you a little bit of some of the stuff, how we look at their stuff on the screen. Get involved with what we got going on with them. You get 30% off if you use the promo code BNews. So go check out Betalytics. We'll bring up some of their info in just a second. So Murray, everything. Yeah, chef's all over it. Actually, let's just talk about this game. We got the Hawks actually in front of me. I can't remember who they're playing off the top of my head. So chat, help me out. I like Trae Young over 9.5 assists in this game. It's one of my favorite plays. He's been an absolute wagon. I really like DeJounte Murray, his assists as well. It's over 6.5 or plus money. He's also been on an absolute tear. Yeah, they're playing the Suns. That's right. So this is a weird game, obviously, because the Suns, we don't really know who the Suns are going to be playing. Obviously, KD's not going to play. If KD plays tonight, I'll be very, very surprised. I highly doubt that KD is not in the building yet.
Doesn't he have to pass some sort of protocol?
Like pass his physical?
I don't know.
Maybe. I'm not sure how that specifically works at the NBA deadline, but yeah, I don't know who's going to be playing for the Suns tonight. Obviously, Ayton will be playing. Chris Paul will be playing. Booker will be playing.
Booker's back?
Yeah, Booker's back. He came back last game. Although maybe he's not playing tonight. He might be questionable because he just played, but he is back. I like the Hawks tonight. I do kind of think that they get the job done in this spot. But I like Trae Young over 9.5 assists. Probably my favorite play in this game. I got it at -122 earlier today. It's still on Prize Picks at over 9.5. If you guys want to book that in something, it's a really good spot for him. LeBron just got ruled out. Wow, that's big news. I wonder if my second play that I really like a lot is Giannis over. I got over 33.5 points. I'm seeing it moving up to 34.5 points. Giannis over 33.5 is what I got, but I like him to drop a 40 bomb tonight, especially. All right, so with LeBron not playing now with this news, it could be Trey splits look deadly. Yep, we'll talk about that in a second. Steely Dan, bring up that Betalytics comment about Trey's split look deadly. Yeah, I mean the guy has been on an app. Is that for points Betalytics or is that his assists? Because he's just been dishing the ball like crazy. It's been a pretty wild one. For Trey dishing the rock, but I really like DeJounte Murray dishing the rock too. He's had 7+ assists in 5 or 6 straight games. He had a little bit of a lull and then his comeback really, warning in this Bucks game. Yeah, I'm a little bit concerned about Giannis's points net, but I don't think D'Angelo Russell's going to play either because he just came over as well. LBJ sitting out. I mean, if Anthony Davis has a big game tonight,
did anybody see the footage of AD when LeBron broke his record? He was thrilled. He was thrilled. So
did you guys see that?
He just didn't give a shit. He was sitting just like we are right now, just like, is this done yet? So right there.
Wait, no, you got it. It's late.
Yeah, right, exactly. But I think that might.
It's my AD.
I wonder if that says something to how he plays without him. So
maybe
something to think about.
I've never gotten the vibe that they don't like each other. That was strange. That was very weird.
Extremely strange.
That was really weird to see the guy that you like you play with and brought you there and you love playing with, and then don't celebrate when they break one of the best records in the NBA history.
One of the biggest ones.
Yeah, that's because you want to know why they celebrated down 10 to the vid.
He did say that. I did see his press conference, and they're like, "Well,
we lost.
Don't worry about winning."
Yeah, I did think that it was a little bit strange that they stopped the game. They completely stopped the entire game.
Did they do that for Steph?
No, I liked it. I mean, but I love LeBron,
Yeah.
so I didn't think that it was he can be pissed at himself with his 9 points. LOL. Yeah, he didn't play very well in that game. But again, if you guys watched that Thunder game, it was all about LeBron breaking that record. Literally every time down the court, it was just get the ball LeBron, and then LeBron just go score. So maybe that has something to do with it. I don't know.
It's amazing too how everybody was no, he's not going to do it.
I know.
The second everybody heard Kareem was there, everybody was putting their mortgage on it. It was just.
I saw the video of him walking in that black suit, and I was like, "Yep, it's happening." His family. I mean, it was written in the stars. He did not. It was sad. I had plus 300 booked for 40+, and it was by the hair of the chinny chin chin. He didn't get there.
I had him 42. I knew it. I was like,
too good to be true. Too good to be true, indeed.
That was a donation.
Yeah, it's okay. Yeah, right. But the other play I really liked was Giannis over 33.5 points. But now this game kind of does suss me out a little bit with no LeBron. So maybe that's something you guys want to stay away from. I don't know. The Cam Thomas look is interesting. So the Cam Thomas play, obviously Cam Thomas has dropped 40 plus points in 3 straight games. His points line is 26.5 right now for the Nets. And it's who are they playing?
The Nets are playing the Bulls.
The Bulls. Yeah, the Nets are playing the Bulls tonight. So the thing about this play for me is I like it a lot. I do like. It's hard to not play a guy that scored 40 plus points in 3 straight games. Yeah, and she's showing me FanDuel right now. We'll bring it up on the screen when we cook a lotto in a second. But 35 plus for Cam Thomas is plus 490. I mean, yeah. The only thing is, so just be careful here, guys, because there's the thing. Spencer Dinwiddie is now playing for the Nets. And I think that this is one of those situations where you bring somebody new in. He played at Brooklyn before. He's gonna want to get his shots up because he just started with this. He's coming back. He wants to play. He wants to get some rotation going on. So I think that Cam Thomas has a chance to get his number again. He's been playing so well.
He's competing for a spot now with all the new faces coming.
Yeah, I like his threes over 2.5 threes. I think that's a decent look if you guys wanted to kind of pivot away from the points if the points scare you. Hard to not play the guy right now. How can you not play Cam Thomas right now over 26.5?
This game is included in the sweat-free same game parlay for the TNT games on FanDuel. So maybe you throw him down for 35 plus and 5 threes and get your money back if it doesn't hit.
There you go. That's not a bad look. A little $5, little cheeky guy, or even more, depending on how you guys bet. It's 25.5 now, SPJ. Really interesting. I did see that it was 26.5 more juice to the under. So maybe they're trying to tell us that it's. I mean, I don't really buy too much into that necessarily, especially with props, but they could be trying to tell us that he's not going to have a massive night again, especially with Dinwiddie coming into this offense. So, yeah, this is one of those plays. I think this is going to be talked about a lot in a lot of different places, especially as we get closer to this game tonight. I don't know. I don't have a strong feeling. What do you think?
On a winner or him going off?
I don't know. What do you think that he's going to get? Do you think he's going to get 30 plus? I think if he goes over to
is Simmons playing?
I'm pretty sure Simmons is playing. Yes, Simmons playing. Chat. Yeah, Spencer Dinwiddie over 20.5 points.
That's what I was going to ask too. So Dinwiddie's playing. Who else came over in that game?
Dorian Finney-Smith. Yep.
So there's other threats out there. No, he's not getting those points, in my opinion.
You don't think so?
I don't know. I don't even know if he gets 30. You figure Dinwiddie puts up at least 20.
I have to sneeze.
So.
Gesundheit. Bless me. Yeah, the NBA scares me a bit tonight too. The only one I feel really, really solid about is this is the Hawks game. I mean, I know the Suns, we don't really know what's gonna, but it's like they're just bringing somebody new in. Mikal Bridges was not like a great defender, big piece of this team, but not. They still have Booker, they still have Ayton, they still have Paul. They'll be fine. That game doesn't really suss me out too much. The Hawks also didn't really lose anybody. I think they acquired Sadiq Bey. I think it was via a 3-team trade with the Warriors. That went through a couple hours ago. We couldn't even get everything put together and to get everything up here because of all the trades that were happening while we were kind of trying to talk about what we were going to do on the show today. So, yeah, too many things going on. Just it's crazy. It's going to be a crazy night in the NBA tonight. But I really like. So, all right, I'll let you talk a little bit about some of the pieces that you liked on the ice tonight, and then we'll cook a little parlay with you guys because we have to. We're both here.
Yeah.
We gotta have a little fun. We're gonna cook up probably a prize picks, and then we'll make a little lotto. So what's your favorite play on the ice tonight?
Who's gonna get it done, Chef? You talking about Cam?
I think he's talking about Cam.
Okay. All right. So yeah, fuck
basketball. This is the hockey part of the show now.
Yeah. So Carter Verhaeghe. So he has been killing it, the guy, in his last 4 games.
That's a good point.
He's had 4, 6, 5, and 6.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. I'll talk about my ladder, but and his line moved to over 3.5, which is nice.
For McDavid or Verhaeghe?
For Verhaeghe.
Yeah.
Now I rather that because with the numbers that he's hitting, at plus 122, I'd rather that than over 2.5 at minus 170 or whatever the hell they'll give. He had 4 in the last game against the Sharks earlier this year. I believe that's who they were playing. And they're home. They play decent at home. He's been one of the key pieces this year. So I'm going to take Verhaeghe for over 3.5 SOGs. And then the other guy I'm going to take is Nico Hischier over 2.5 SOGs. It's -128. So he's hit it his last 4 or 5 games, and he's hit it his last 5 out of 5 games at home. He plays extremely well at home for whatever reason. I don't know why. And 2-team it, +295. I'm going to play them all. I'm loving that for tonight. And then I'll let you guys guess who my ladder is for tonight.
You got any guesses in chat? I bet you guys can probably figure it out.
I'll let you guys guess who it is. Ooh, Betalytics approved. Love it. There it is. Hagelin. That's my boy.
Horvat.
There we go.
Horvat.
So we're going to ladder him. What's interesting is his line's 2.5 and -140.
Fields rushing ladder. Yep. Facts.
Nice.
Go ahead and book that now before the season
I'm not
starts.
even looking, and I know it's shut. So his 4+ shots is +188, and his 5+ shots is +400. I mean, anybody that was betting on this guy in the beginning of the year knows that he was putting up massive amounts of shots. And right there, as Hagelin said, he is playing the team that he just wanted out of so bad. So at home in his new home, where he expressed how he'd never felt a feeling of fans like that and the welcoming that he was given, he's going to go out there fired up. He's totally going to want to show them the big that he was getting from them for so long. They've been shitting on their coach. They've been shitting on him. I think he has a huge game tonight. I took his goal at +154. I took 2+ goals, and I took him for the Hattie as well. So 2+ goals is +760, $5. I mean, and then +3,000 for the hat trick, which is pretty. I looked around him. That's pretty the standard, I guess. I never really bet for a hat trick, except for that one time with Ovi to break the record. But the odds are ridiculous. I mean, from +152 to +760 for a second goal on a guy who's a 30-goal scorer, I'll take the risk all day. So yeah, I mean, it should be a good game tonight. Because you got to keep in mind, we did make a trade with them. They have a key piece of what was the team in Anthony Beauvillier. So he'll be back at home. I don't see him having as much of a chip on his shoulder. I think his heart is still a little broken. So the anger is not really there. I think he's just down, and he's going to get super emotional being back so quickly with all these people that haven't even gotten over him going. So his head's going to be all fucked up. Bo's head is going to be an absolute machine gun. And I got the Islanders puck line as well, +102. I took that when I was on the train on my way here. Like I had tweeted out earlier, if somebody saw it, I am on the Islanders in every which way and form that you can think of. Trizzy bets, what is going?
We got some goats in the house. We got goats in chat. Appreciate you guys being here. Inzy's talking about how he's laddering Bo Horvat tonight. Going against his former team, you convinced me, dude. This has got to be a play.
And Sorokin's in net. I mean, when Sorokin's in net and they put some goals up, they just gel. So.
Yeah, that sounds right. Isles for once. That's funny. From Steely Dan.
Yeah.
Nice. Got some good stuff going on today. All right, so you get some good plays there. We got Carter Verhaeghe over 3.5 SOGs. We got Nico Hischier. I didn't type that one, but Nico Hischier. Hischier. I never remember how to say his name. I don't watch enough Devils games to know. Hischier. Over 2.5 SOGs, and then Hischier.
Steely Dan, I feel like you're Canadian.
He might be. Steely Dan, are you Canadian?
I'm Canadian.
Are you a Canadian man? And then our buddy Bo Horvat over 2.5. Is it 3.5 or 2.5? You said 2.5, but it's super juiced, right?
Well, it's minus
New Jersey. He share. It is like he share. Not in Canada. Close. I mean, close to Canada. He's from New Jersey, baby. Let's go. Okay, so those are some hockey plays for you guys. Talked a little bit about some of the stuff going on in the hardwood tonight. I do think it is a night to kind of take it a little easier on the hardwood just because of all these teams. No, not sheer. Yeah, Hischier. We're going to have a little lesson on how to say Nico Hischier. Hischier. Cheer. You'll cheer for Hischier.
Exactly. There we go.
There we go. Word. All right, so those are some NZ SOG picks. I gave you guys a couple things I like on the hardwood. Now we're going to cook up a parlay. So how about this? You want to switch back? And here, I'll give you these.
No, you do. It's good.
No, you keep them because then you can talk, and I'll because I can be loud. You guys can see our legs again, that we have legs.
No, use mine. Just mute yourself.
But then I don't think they'll be able to hear me. mute this one. Okay.
All right. So
Can you guys
can we get some 10-4s?
can you guys hear us? I think we're gonna be echoing again.
No, but you don't need this. You're done.
You're done.
Can you guys
10-4,
10-4s?
10-4. Gotcha.
Oh, just mute that real fast. Sorry.
No.
That's the sound of the computer. Perfect.
There we go.
Okay, now we're good.
10-4s. Can you hear us?
Sounds great. Okay. All right.
Beauty. 10-4, Ghost Rider. Let's go.
All right.
All right, let's cook up this parlay. We're gonna do this on Prize Picks, guys, and then we're gonna cook up a little lotto on FanDuel.
I got to do underdogs. So
That's okay. We can do that. We'll do it on Underdog or on Prize Picks. Let's just do it on Prize Picks on the screen, and then
that's
can
what I
do
was
it.
going to do.
Yeah.
Exactly.
All right. So we'll do this on the screen here. We're gonna bring it up in just a second.
Oh, we got a free square.
Yeah, that's the Mahomes one.
Hey.
Yeah.
We like free squares.
We do. The game is coming up soon. If you haven't used that free square yet, then obviously get that involved. You'll have to share your screen, I think.
Oh, yeah.
So we're getting this screen shared over here.
I don't know why I
Comments
did that.
filling in. 10-4, 10-4. Ben Simmons triple double from Chef. That's cheeky. We're sharing the screen, getting some technical stuff. Let's go. Yep.
All right.
Beauty. All right. So let's see here. We got it's like this.
You
All
want
right.
to
So
just
we
type
got.
in, or do you want to use the still thinking?
All right. I really like Trae Young over 9.5 if it's still there. Assists. So that's my favorite that I think is still there. Trae
Whoopsies.
Young over 9.5 assists. Let's go. I think that's my favorite square so far. Chat, drop some what you guys really like on the hardwood tonight and on the ice of a Prize Pick square that you really like. We'll put it in this parlay. All right, Trae Young over 9.5. I don't. What do we feel about Giannis? I don't think that they don't have.
I'm just looking at threes.
Yeah, they don't have. I saw a buddy of ours, guy who came on the show actually. Cook it up. Not cook it up. That's you, Chef. Oh my God, I'm just losing it right now. Big Kitch. He got goods. Big Kitch. He posted Nikola Jokic over his first half fantasy score, which kind of goes into what Chef Neff, or I can't remember if it was Chef Neff or if it was Steely Dan earlier in the chat, talking about how Nikola Jokic is minus 110 for a triple double, which is crazy to me. Yeah, greened out goblins. You can see on the first half fantasy. I feel like we got to throw that in there,
Yeah.
especially in honor of our buddy Big Kitch. He's
We gotta take
pretty surgical.
We got to take the free square.
Yep, I did. Yep, Steely Dan. Let's go. So we'll take the free square.
Maybe we make it a little equinox action here.
Yeah. All right. So here's one point we didn't talk about before. I really like this a lot. Connor McDavid. Someone talked about it in chat. I can't remember who it was. Great point on laddering McDavid, but I like his goal. So against the Flyers, Connor McDavid has scored a goal in 5 straight games against the Flyers, who the Oilers are playing tonight. He has scored 2 goals in 1 game, but he had a goal in 5 straight against the Flyers. He's also scored a goal in 3 of his last 5 games. 4 of his last 6 games, excuse me. I like McJesus to bag a goal tonight. And it's on Prize Picks. It was minus 115 earlier on the books earlier today. I can imagine that this might be closer to minus 120 or minus 125 now. I think he's going to score tonight, and I think that it's pretty good value. What do you guys think in chat? Do you think that's a good piece that we should add into this, or do we like his shots? Maybe he's had 4 and 7. He's had 7 and 9 the last time he's played the Flyers.
I was gonna say only because the 4 even scares me.
Yeah,
So
I think he scores. Honestly, I really do.
I can always get behind McDavid goal personally.
What do you guys think? Chat, how we feeling? Does that feel like a good, solid move? We're not getting any responses, so we're just going to roll with it. That's what happens. I like everything Connor tonight, Chef Neff. Yeah, Chef Neff, you were the one that said about the ladder. Let's go. All right, so you got to go with Horvat. You got to go with your guy.
That's facts.
What about is his point up there? It'd be so dead if his point was there. It's not.
So they got him for 3 shots. Oops, let me click on this.
See, Chef Neff is great because he
Well,
has bet 365. He laddered his SOGs all the way up to 8
Holy
for McDavid.
shit.
Look at this. Look at that.
Make me
Chat.
want to take a ride across the bridge real fast.
Good Lord. That's
Yeah,
crazy.
So what else? They only have him for his shots. Yeah. I don't like him for his shots, to be honest with
Really?
you, for this, because it's a push.
Yeah.
You know
You
what
think
I
he gets
mean?
3?
Yeah. I don't know if he's going to get the 5. I laddered it because, like,
in my heart of hearts, but for this, I want to go with something a little more. I want to would do like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
You want to hit?
I want to hit.
We're hitting.
I mean,
We're hitting. We're in the same room. We're cooking together. We're hitting.
we want to lay up here.
All right. I like. Okay. What about you had Heischer pulled up
I was just about to pull him back.
2.5,
I kind of like
and
it.
that Betalytics liked that one.
Actually, Betalytics was behind Verhage.
Oh, Verhage. What's
Yeah.
Verhage at then?
Carter. If he is 3 on here, then I do like that. I like that a lot.
Yeah.
I mean,
Oh my God, greened out. He's been great.
yeah, he has.
He's been so good.
He's another good goal scorer.
Yeah.
So we have 5.
That's 5.
Maybe one
Do we
more.
want to go for the cheeky 6? I mean, we're basically just picking 5. Mahomes is going to get a passing yard unless something absolutely wild happens on Sunday.
That's a good point. I didn't even think of that.
So we are doing a 5-legger basically.
All right, so we need a chat pick.
We need a chat pick. All right, guys, drop your favorite play in chat right now. We want to put it in. It's got to be a Prize Picks play. We already have Carter Verhage over 3 SOGs, Connor McDavid for a goal, Patrick Mahomes over a passing yard. I think that's going to be tough. Nikola Jokic over 28.5 first half fantasy score from Joker, rebounds and assists. Yeah, Hags, but we already got his first half fantasy score in here.
Right.
Ekblad SOGs. Could be cheeky.
That could.
Trey Young and 9.5 assists is the other one. Never mind. You got Joker. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I like Giannis, but I do think that this game could turn into a blowout. Giannis is sorry. So this is my piece on Giannis, real quick, guys. I actually wrote about this game on Betting News. If you want to go check it out, bettingnews.com. You can read my piece on there on this game. But Giannis has had 40 plus points against the Lakers the last 3 times they've played. Hags, we talked about Bo. I don't know. Lindsay didn't approve it on Price Picks.
Only because I don't want the push. Like for Higgy, I
wanna
expect
win.
him to get 4+. You know what I mean? Like Bo, like again with the ladder, I sprinkled the ladder. I just for the Prize Pick, especially for a 6-legger, we're so due to smack one of these bad boys.
Hello, Alan. We haven't had you in the chat yet. You're a frequent flyer. Let's go.
So,
Levine 2.5 threes. This is
he
interesting.
smacked in the first quarter for me like 2 games ago, but
Chef, what do you think about Levine? I like that.
pull. I just want to see something. If he's coming off
your
a
mouse.
yeah, thank you. If he's coming off a he's not here. Oh no, he is here. He's coming off 2 bad games. So the game that I took him on was Portland.
Against the Hawks. Well, the Hawks are the worst team against
Defending the line.
against the shooting guard. They allow the most points to their shooting guard in the entire NBA.
No Hughes tonight? Is that confirmed?
Is Hughes for sure not playing?
Don't
Yeah,
mess
after hearing the game in trade rooms, and then he comes out with a statement. That's a good point, Alan. I do like that. I was actually thinking about taking maybe Levine's points.
I would go with the 3s.
Threes is
When
he's
he
week.
has
Oh, he's
30.
week to week. That's true. I did see that earlier that Hughes is going to be out. He sure
Maybe
is.
we go with Hisha then. At home, he plays.
Keep for Higgy though.
Oh, you say you want to do okay?
Yeah. I mean, again, we talked about this earlier, guys. Like the NBA tonight is.
Yeah, that's true.
It's a little sus, man. I mean, there's so many guys that have moved around. I think the Hawks Suns game is probably the most. I guess the Nuggets and the Magic could be a good one, but I would imagine the Nuggets get that done. So that could get a little dicey late. But everything else, Hughes is out. Yeah, for sure. NBA is going to be Easter eggs everywhere. Take Doogie Hamilton over Heischer. Interesting, Steely Dan.
How come?
Yeah, what's your reasoning there? Because we got sirens going on now. I don't know, man. The emergencies are happening. What's your reasoning behind Hamilton here? Because I want to hear this thought process because we're cooking this together, guys. We've got a few more minutes to put this together. We're going to do a little lotto play. So be thinking about your favorite lottery pieces for the night. I've got a couple that I like. I think that we
for a lot of pieces.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Look at his numbers and projected numbers. Nice. Yep. And this is going back to this is going back to Levine threes. It's Brooklyn ranked 15th in threes allowed. If DeMar is out, it's guaranteed. Is DeMar not playing tonight? I think DeMar is not playing tonight.
Oh, so then I would definitely take the 3s from.
If DeMar is not playing tonight.
Yeah, if DeMar's not playing tonight. Definitely.
Interesting. All right, man, we're so close. I feel like we're really close to finding this right here.
I'm looking on the book for certain things right now.
Yeah, no, you're good. All right, so we got Trey Young, 9.5 assists.
Final
We should have
wild.
traded Levine. Chef, do you like Levine's threes? I think I like this look from Allen. I think this might be a good one. I think he hits 3 threes. Both are nice plays.
I agree. I think he hits 3 threes.
Yeah. Should we do it?
That play. I mean, I'm. What do you guys think?
What do you guys think, chat? Do we like? He should have been a Nick. Do we like over 2.5 threes for Zach Levine?
That would have been dope if he was a Nick.
I'm low key sad as fuck. No Spencer Dinwiddie.
I'm surprised, boys. I thought you would have hated that
He's
deal.
so washy. Dinwiddie, yeah. Every time I just
too
think
soon.
like when a guy goes to a new team, I do think that he's gonna come out and play well.
He wasn't, Chef. There was only like 5 or 6 people.
Tolvanen is a greened out Gabi.
Who?
Tolvanen. The Preds play tonight? You're talking about the Predators Tolvanen? I don't think he's talking about that Tolvanen. I don't think the Preds play tonight. Yeah. I might throw up, but what about Vooch? Oh God. Oh
No,
Lord.
never Vooch.
Oh man. I don't dislike playing Nikola Vucevic, but I don't. Maybe not tonight, Chef. He'll probably smack, no doubt. Yeah, every time I don't bet on him, the other thing happens. But yeah, Ellie Tolvanen. Yeah, he did get traded to the Kraken. Forgot about that. I'm still sad as a Preds fan that he got traded to the Kraken. Oh man, see, Tampa's been giving up a ton of shots versus good teams. He's talking about Bazzi saves.
That's
Let me look at this. Let me move my book here. So I want to bring up your screen, and you're doing that over there. So.
Yeah. 29.5.
And then
Colorado.
but then the other one is Ellie Tolvanen against the Kraken, or he's playing for the Kraken now.
Shots?
Yeah.
How do you spell his name?
Tolvanen, Tolvanen. Oh,
Well, let's try his first name.
maybe it's spelled wrong.
Is that a book play? Or is that.
It might not be on Prize Picks. Probably a good book play.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. All right, what do we think, chat? Should we just? We're at a Betalytics projects Tolvanen over 1.64 shots. Interesting.
For who?
Tolvanen.
Tolvanen.
Yeah, Tolvanen. He used to play for the Preds. I forgot that he plays for the Kraken now. Oh man, this is when it gets tough, guys.
Yeah.
Seth Curry threes.
But are we forcing? For forcing, maybe we stay 5 legs.
I don't hate that idea too. We don't find something that just really screams at us. Let's see here.
It's not there.
Seth Curry is not on Prize Picks, unfortunately, Chef, but that might be a good lotto play in just a second. So, all right, chat, how do we feel about this? We could just do Horvat too, dude. Trust your guy. Trust your gut, or go back to Heischer.
I prefer Heischer, especially if Jack's day to day. I like Heischer. I like the captain of that team.
Yeah, look at this. Going back to these guys are partying together. I'm talking about Tolvanen. Yeah. Well, that's a good book play. All right, so all right, I say this. How about we either go Heischer on the ice, Levine threes, or we just leave it at 5 legs and we just call it now. What do you guys think, chat? Give us your best What do you guys think? Should we leave it at 5? What we got now, or do we add Heischer or Levine threes? This is your chance. Drop it in, or we leave it and rebook it the way it is. This is the opportunity.
This is the 5.
I think this is a good 5.
If we go 6, my vote's Heischer.
Okay.
See what everybody else thinks.
What do you guys think? Leave it at 5? I kind of like leaving it at 5 too. I think we just leave it.
If we then leave it.
Keep it.
Yeah. No reason to force.
No reason to force it. All right, we're leaving it at 5. Okay, so now let's cook a lotto. Can you bring it up on there?
Yeah.
All right, so we're gonna cook a lotto, guys. So drop your favorite. We'll post this let me read it off one more time, just in case you guys want to ride this with us on Prize Picks. These are obviously Prize Picks plays. So if you don't have Prize Picks, go if you can, if it's available for you. If you can't do it, you can do it on your regular book. The Jokic one, you'd have to do a little bit differently. Hagelin in here really liked his Jokic rebound and assist. I mean, he's probably going to have a triple double. So I don't dislike that play at all. So you got Trae Young over 9.5 assists. You got Nikola Jokic over 28.5 for his first half fantasy score. You got the Patrick Mahomes free square. Connor McDavid over a goal. I think he scores tonight. I like his shots too, but I do think he scores. And Carter Verhaeghe over 3 shots on goal for the Florida Panthers.
I'll close that so I can say it for a second.
Yeah, you're good. Okay, so now drop your favorite lotto play in chat. I know what mine is, and I think that it's one of those deals where we have to just it's in the NBA, which is always sus. I like Chef's point about Ben Simmons for the triple double. I think that that's a decent idea here. But Chef, yep, Steely Dan.
So should I play?
This is the move, man. What?
So I can't do first half.
For Jokic?
Not on whatever the fuck I'm on.
Underdog?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
All right. No, it's only the second half.
All right,
So
first half.
I might take his full game then.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
makes everybody. Does everybody condone that? Because I don't like these games.
Yeah, I think that works. Or just I think that works. Just do that. So yeah, Cam Thomas over 35 and a half plus points is plus 500. You could also do 4 plus 3s for plus let me see what it is on FanDuel real fast. Can you pull up FanDuel on your computer? He's pulling it up on the screen so you can see FanDuel here.
Oh wait, why did I go to Open DraftKings? What's the matter with me?
I don't know.
What are we looking at?
I can do it from here while you're doing that. All right, so let's drop your favorite lotto plays, guys. We're gonna book up a little lotto play here, and then we're gonna get rocking and rolling. So we got Cam Thomas.
35 points, right?
Yeah. Oh wow, you can touch the screen. That's crazy.
Yeah.
So you can either do the 35 plus points at plus 500, or I like. Isn't Cam going to regress soon? Yeah, I mean the Dinwiddie play being there too. This is why I kind of like the 3s. So if you go to 3s and you go to 4 plus 220 for Cam Thomas, seems like it's a little bit juicier not juicier from an odds perspective, but I think he has more of an opportunity to hit 4 plus 3s. Yeah, on underdog.
Yeah,
Nice.
I liked it.
Cool.
I had to switch, so I put Nico in for the free square.
Nice. Yeah, I think this might be the move here. I think.
What about the die?
What? The computer?
Yeah, mine is. I thought you listened, Jordan.
Oh no.
That's all you.
Oh, we're running low on power. It's okay. We're gonna cook this lotto, guys, and then we're gonna get out of here and let you guys enjoy the rest of your evening. This has been super dope. Been really excited to have you guys here with us. Obviously, this is brought to you by Betting News, your afternoon Betspresso. Enzi and I are live and in person together, kind of working it all out. It's also getting darker and darker because outside it's getting darker and darker, but we've got our light, which is still rolling. I know, man. Thank you. It's been really cool. We're gonna cook this up real fast, and then we're gonna roll out of here. It's all good.
It's all good.
It's all good. Things are falling. We're fine. Everything's fine.
Oh, that was that. Oh, jeez.
It's okay.
Sorry, guys.
It's all good. We're rolling. No, not exactly. I'm gonna be going out to dinner with my fiance. Let's go. That's gonna be my.
I'm trying to make it home before bedtime, so I can give the kid a kiss goodnight.
Yeah, that's how we do it. All right, so we got Cam Thomas. Let's do 4 plus 3s. What are your favorite parlay pieces for a lotto? We got this one. This one's an interesting look here. Onyeka Okongwu double plus 1,000.
Who?
Let's go. Yeah, man. Thanks, Chef Neff. Thanks for being here.
Yeah, thanks, brother.
Ooh, love that. This is a really sneaky look. Honestly, I'm gonna show that I don't know who this guy plays for. So you're gonna have to drop that in here.
What's the name again?
Onyeka Okongwu.
Saw that the other night. I feel like.
You're gonna have to find it on the screen there. The Hawks.
Son of a bitch.
It's on the Hawks, which is crazy. I like that. Let's put that in, man.
It's not on here.
It's not on FanDuel, unfortunately. That's a bummer. I like that play.
Oh, jeez. Chef's telling us.
Yeah, it's not. Well, he just typed it up. He just cooked it up. Just typed it up.
Faster next time.
All right,
Chef.
drop your favorite lotto plays so we can get this rolling. What about McDavid SOGs? Should we ladder him?
I just wanted to pull the hockey board up
Because Hunter 18 points.
Can we? Do they have the option?
That's a sneaky one from Betalytics.
You do have the option. Okay. I'm
What's-
not.
what's
opposed.
six-
You said he had 7 and 9 versus them. His
Last two
last
for the Flyers, yeah. Against the Flyers, McDavid had 7 and 9 SOGs.
So then, yeah, I mean, we take.
Can't
6.
go wrong.
What's 6 plus 340?
Nice.
Not cheap.
What about
It's
what's
not,
5? It's plus 5. Plus 154. Do the 6 plus.
Yeah, that's,
Plus
not, that's
340.
actually a nice value.
Yeah. All right, and then let's do Cam Thomas. You guys approve of Cam Thomas 4 plus 3s. I know he's going to come back down to earth at some point, but I mean, wow, Murray double is free. Wow, are you talking about DeJounte or Murray? I think he's talking about DeJounte Murray.
Cam Thomas plus 210.
Yeah, throw him in there. 4 plus 3s.
DeJounte Murray.
We could do DeJounte Murray. DeMarco.
What about Booker 3s? Should be 2.5, right? Or he's not even playing.
No, he might. I think he might be out tonight because he played the other night. I think they're kind of bringing him back slowly.
So
What do you
who's
think
gonna
about-
score?
Jokes. DeMarco Murray. Yeah, DeMarco Murray's coming back and he's dropping a double on these kids. I love DeMarco Murray when he played for the Titans. Huge DeMarco Murray guy. What do we do? Wow, double for DeJounte Murray. That's pretty spicy, dude. How's he done against the Suns? That's the question. I don't know how he's done against. I mean, his assists have been free, like I said. What about 8+ assists for DeJounte Murray?
Jokic triple double.
It's like minus 110.
Yeah, it's true. It's not even like
It's not a lotto play. This is like a regular straight play, which is so dumb. Isn't that crazy? DeJounte plus 195 for 8+ assists. That crazy. Not quite.
We're not
The
loving.
double though. Ayton probably going to go off tonight.
I like that.
I like that play too.
Yeah, I like that. What's his double? Is it? Oh, it's
What's his
probably
points? He's been bucket getting, man.
22.5. Maybe take him for 25 plus.
Can you do 8.5 assists? Is that for Murray you're talking about, Jeff? DeJounte Murray?
Yeah, we could go do the alternate line. So his
Yeah.
double double's only minus 170, so that's not too bad.
Yeah.
But that's not a lot of piece.
Mm.
Um,
Yeah, but you can't. Yeah, they don't have it up.
I don't know. We're up against the clock now.
I know. I mean, Giannis could. I think Giannis is dropping 40 plus. I don't even care if the Lakers don't play anybody. I think he's still going to have 40 plus. What do you guys think? You guys think Giannis drops 40 plus tonight? He's dropped 40 plus on the Lakers 3 straight times.
But are we looking at a blowout?
I mean, I know, but still, like
That's my only.
if the Lakers blow out, if the Bucks are going to blow out the Lakers, then it's probably because
I would
Giannis
honestly take like Zach LaVine 3s to 5
could ladder his threes.
plus 600.
Oh my
What's his
lord!
4? Plus 230 to be a little bit on the safer side. I mean, we all know he can get him.
What do you think? What do you think, chat? We need one more piece on this lotto. One more piece to throw in here just to have a little fun tonight.
Nice.
Or the NHL, man. Let's go back to the
That's what I
NHL.
was thinking.
What about Verhage? 5 plus.
For 5 plus?
Yeah.
Lord knows he's been getting them at home.
Let's go Verhage.
Let's see what we got here.
5 plus has got to be good value. Plus 270. Bang. That's it.
49.46.
Let's not get cheeky. I think that's all job doers.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, I feel like so we got McDavid 6 plus. Oh, you know what we should do?
What?
Throw a Horvat goal in there.
That I like. I can get behind that.
I feel like, what do you guys think, chat? Horvat goal. One of NC's favorite plays. I like McDavid tonight. Chat liked McDavid. Cam Thomas 4 plus 3s. Allen liked that one. Verhage, Patrick Williams 6 plus boards. That's cheeky, chef. 12 plus 12,000.
Yeah. 12.5.
I think this is it. I feel like that's
$5 I think pays like what, 600?
$630.
What do we think?
I like it.
What do we think, Chad?
I think that's it. I think we roll with it. Damn, booking it. Let's go. All right, so we got Connor McDavid 6 plus 3s. I was gonna say if Connor McDavid hits 6 plus 3s, then I'll see you later. Connor McDavid 6 plus SOGs, Cam Thomas 4 plus 3s, Carter Verhage 5 plus SOGs, and Bo Horvat anytime goal scorer, and that brings it out to plus 12,600. $5 pays $630.90. So get that in there. Really like that. Book that. We'll post it in just a second when we get off of here. Yeah, should we go back to the normal screen and say our bid the adieu? We don't have to split the screen. There we go. Hey, all right, guys, we've had some fun today.
Definitely.
It's been really awesome. We'll show you Inzi and I in person one more time. Let's go.
Thank you guys for tuning in.
Yeah, thanks for stopping by. I
Appreciate it.
really appreciate all you guys being here today. It's been awesome going live with you guys and hanging out. Really appreciate that. Also love all the subs you guys are giving us. Appreciate you guys with that. So if you're not subscribing to our channel, then please get involved on the chat and in our channel on Betting News. Go to bettingnews.com. You can read all my stories on there. Check out what I've got to say about the board on a daily basis. Check out some of our other stuff for the Super Bowl. Just go to bettingnews.com. We've got a lot of stuff on there. I think it'll really help you out. And thanks so much for Betalytics as well for being here. Go to betalytics.com. You can get involved.
Yeah.
Streets
Keep telling them welcome to New York.
Streets in New York, man. Go to Betalytics. Go to betalytics.com. You can check out their service. You can try everything that they have to offer. Get a lot more in informational details about how to bet on all different types of props and sides. You get involved with Betting News, or B News is the promo code. You get 30% off your subscription for Betalytics. Stoney, right at the end. Hey, you're here for the end though, bro. That's what matters, man. We appreciate you being here for the end. That's good. All right, guys, we're gonna cut it off.
Yeah.
It's been so awesome. Appreciate you guys being here with everybody with us and seeing Inzi and I in person for our little surprise session. Thanks so much for being here. I don't even have to say, hey, bro, sign off. We can just sign off together. So appreciate you guys stopping by. We'll see you over the weekend to talk a little bit about the Super Bowl.
Maybe Sunday.
And yeah,
Sunday morning action.
we're gonna go on Sunday morning. Come and join us before the Super Bowl gets rolling on Sunday morning. Yeah, Betalytics. Cheers, brother. Enjoy the night. Thanks so much for being here.
Thank you all for stopping by.
And am I high? I don't know, maybe, but you're not. We're actually in the same room, dude. It's happening.
Stone. What a question. Silly Stone.
Yeah. All right, guys. Appreciate you guys
Yeah,
being here.
boys.
This is brought to you by Betting News. For Inzi, I'm Sweatpants Jesus. Go follow us on Twitter, and we'll see you this week, and we'll see you on Sunday. Talk about the Super Bowl.
Let's go, boys.
Let's
Do your
go.
best tonight. Peace.
Have a good night. Take it easy.